Hello everyone. In today's video we will discuss about the online boarding apps and its such components like project architecture, code base explanation, Docker implementation, and the program execution. Finally we will see the final result of the boarding app. Let's dive into the project. So we have a boarding app project directory here, and we will open this in the VS Code IDE. So in our application we will go through the project architecture. For the architecture we are using Python programming language for the voting app and Node.js for the result app, and for the worker we are using .NET, and we are using Redis server for the front end to worker connection, and then it will pass the connection to database, and finally we'll get the result and we can see how it works in our code base. Let's see the codes. So here we can see in the code there is a port, there is app.py. In this app.py we are describing this how the Python is working in our project, like how the client go to the browser and vote for their favorite candidates, and how it sends this to the Redis server, and how it connect to the worker. So this course explain this very nicely. So, and there are other front-end related things as well. And they style the CSS, there are some CSS files, and in the template there is index.html, which is for the visual implementation in the browser, and there is a worker. So worker, we already mentioned that we are using the .NET for the worker component. So here is the program.cs, here is the .NET program which describes how this program has been executed for the front end to backend connection, and at the backend connection and database transactions, how the table has been created, how it fetch and push the data to database. All these things describe these things. So there is another component which is result. So in this result component there is some server.js file, which I already mentioned that we are using the Node.js for this. So it connects as a server, how this serve as a server and provides the result in the result app. So this is how our code works. So, and there are some YAML files in this directory, Kubernetes specifications, and for the deployment and the services we will see this in the Minikube implementation file. So let's run this program. So I'll describe how we run this program. To run this program we need to have a Redis and database to run. So to run those things we have to do something like I have written here. So let's run the Redis first. So it shows that there's already run the Redis, so we can do this. So now Redis server is running. So now let's do the database run, and then this will show it also says that the Redis and the database component are already running in my server. So let's do it. Now it's been created. So now there are just we just run the Redis and the database. Now we have to run the board component and the worker component and the result component. Then we can see the result in our app. Let's do this. Let's first let's build the worker image. To do so, we are at the root directory. It's a boarding app. Let's go to the result. Let's go to the result. Now let's go to the worker. So we are in the worker directory. You can see that. So let's do this. Let's build the worker image here. So it's been built, and after this we will run the worker component here. Yeah, it's already built, so let's run the worker. Yeah, it is working. You can see that it is connected to database and connecting to Redis, and it found the Redis at the spot. So let's do this next thing. Like we already run the worker. Now let's build the result image, and here we will do this. First of all, we need to go to the result directory. So let's build the result image is already built. Now we can run this at the 5003 port. So let's do this now. Now you can see this. It is running on the port 80 and connected to the database. We just need to see is the. Now the only thing left is boarding app. So let's build the boarding app image. For this we have to go to board directory. Now let's do this. So now let's build a boarding app. Now it's already built. Now you can see. Let's run this. Let's run this here. Now it is running. Now you can hit the URL. Like we just run the 5002 port here for the boarding app and the 5003 for the result app. Let's go to the browser and let's see what happened. Let's open. Boom, it's for the boarding app. And let's open the result app as well. Boom. Initially there is no voted, and there is a 33% for all because there is no voted. So after voting it, this will be changed. Let's vote the cat, and I will copy this URL to put multiple times. Like it will treat like multiple peoples are voting. So let's do one more. It's pretty good. Yeah, I just created multiple tabs, and by hitting the URL it will behaves like we are voting as a different person. So now let's vote the cat. Yeah, I voted the cat. There you can see there is a tick mark on this, and other remaining things are faded off. So we can see the results. Little boom, we just got a one vote for the cat. It's pretty good, right? So let's vote for the tigers. Let's do this. Boom. Yeah, you can see that. Boom, tiger got one vote. Let's again vote for the tigers. Okay, let's do it. Boom. You can see the result. Tiger got 2 votes, and you can see here pie chart as well. So according to the table data, the pie chart is also has been changed, so it's responsive. So you can see the downside, there is a total vote cast for 3 votes because the total votes is this. You can see the percentage and the count of vote. So let's do this. Let's vote for dog because dog is not getting any vote now. So let's do this. Boom. Let's see. Dogs got the 1 vote. It's pretty good. Yeah. This means that let's vote one more for tiger. Boom. You can see that. Well, tiger got 2 votes and the dog got 1 vote. Cat got the 1 vote. So this is how our voting app. So the result of those candidates who are voted in the voting app. This is how our code works. So you can see that this is the Docker implementation here. Here's the server and the worker directory. You can see this how it is processing, and it in the front in the voting app here and the result app here. So this is how our project works. Thanks for hearing us. Thank you. We just describe how our voting apps work.